A program has been unveiled in Connecticut as well as at the Connecticut Post Mall. It's a new e-commerce platform. It's called Shop Now, and it will make you be able to search for all products and in-store inventories from select stores in the mall or in the area. I have now with me the COO of Centennial, Whitney Livingston, joining us now to talk more about it. Whitney, thank you so much for joining us today. It certainly seems like a new way of looking at things. It seems like you're sort of centralizing a lot of the shopping duties. But please tell us in your own words how this sort of works, merging the worlds of online and brick and mortar shopping.
Great. Well, thanks, Tim, for having me. And yeah, you described it perfectly. Until now, shopping at your local mall or shopping center and shopping online were two very different, separate ways to shop. And what we've done in creating the Shop Now e-commerce platform is converge those channels into a highly amenitized experience for Connecticut Post consumers. So simply put, you go to the existing Connecticut Post Mall, which is shopconnecticutpostmall.com, and you can search for any product within the inventory at the center. So for example, jeans. You would type in jeans, then refine your search for the color, style, wash, etc. And this intelligent solution will pull up all of the options available at the post. And then what's even cooler is the software delivers multiple ways for you to get that product. You can buy online and pick up in store. You can buy online and pick up through our retail to-go contactless curbside pickup solution, or you can have it shipped to you through the retailer. And lastly, you can even use this solution as a digital directory just to pre-plan your next visit to the post.
I imagine this would make comparison shopping easier?
Much easier, yes. What we're finding, even post this Black Friday holiday season, is shoppers are much more deliberate about their brick and mortar shopping. They know exactly what they're going for, and that requires significant pre-planning. So Shop Now can be a really great tool for that as well.
What else can you buy with it or access? I'm seeing maybe food, appointments. I imagine sort of the sky's the limit.
Yeah, great question. So you can make reservations for our restaurants through the application. You can also order delivery from our restaurants, or you can make service appointments, nail, hair appointments, etc. So it's a really versatile tool to help with all of your holiday shopping needs and beyond.
Now, I imagine the more retailers and service providers sign on, the more advantageous it becomes. But how tricky? Well, first of all, how many different businesses have already signed up to take part in this?
Sure. So at the Post specifically, we have over 90% of our tenants participating. So it's a really great group, and that number continues to increase. And
how much effort does it require on the part of the retailers?
Actually, that's the beauty of this program and our partnership through AdeptMind, which is our software provider here. It really doesn't require much work from a retailer at all, which makes their adoption rate much higher and better for the consumer.
That is good. Okay, so yeah, I'm curious about, like we said, the comparison shopping. That was always the hardest thing for me, going online, opening up different tabs, and you have to sort of click back and forth like that. What other sort of features are baked into this that you haven't mentioned already people might like to know about?
Sure. Well, I mean, that's the majority of it. What I would just say is, we believe really strongly it's always a great idea to buy local whenever possible, and especially, in the current environment. And so buying from a local shopping center ensures that that center thrives and continues to be a really important part of the community. And Shop Now is just another way for you to work with your local retail centers and have, the best experience.
Last question. How do people get it?
They just go directly to the existing mall website, shopconnecticutpostmall.com, and click on Shop Now.
Yeah, shopconnecticutpostmall.com, click on Shop Now. Whitney, thank you so much for letting us know about it. Hopefully it's going to get people good deals, but also be able to do it safely.